Okay, welcome back. So what we're going to do on this tutorial is I'm just going to give a quick explanation about batch processing and multicam processing. Um, Basically, batch processing, I've got multiple video files in this particular example. All it is that you can queue up a bunch of videos, hit batch all, and they will run through their own projects separately and process all of the information like that. So say you can drag them multiple times. So if I did them like this, it takes a little bit of time, but they all kind of load up. And you can, they can be independent files, completely different types of data and that kind of thing. And then clicking on them is the one you're on. So say I turn extract frames off on this one, you'll see that remains off. And that's kind of it, really. You would do, in this particular case, these are all videos, so I'm going to pick stills and video, 3GS ready as my workflow. I don't need masking. Looked at the videos and yeah, that's fine. And in this particular one, because SFM is only for 360 video, we then have to use an external piece of software called Reality Scan, and you'll need to install that and set that up. And once you've installed it, you would add you basically just do add tool, and then you can browse to it, and then you put the tool name, which is what's displayed here. And that's kind of it for adding in the extra things. So once that's done, it will then just work off the bat. Oh, that was one I had running earlier, a demo file, which looks pretty nice. Yeah, so batch processing is that. Now, you can't have batch camera and multi-camera at the same time. Multi-camera is kind of seen as less used, and it's just obviously tricky UI wise. So if I did new here, imagine these two are off, or actually let's take these, let's just go with these two. Imagine these two are shot at different heights as separate video clips. What I can do is drag those on, and then if I hit multicam, essentially you can see they both get highlighted now. And that's the sort of visual clue that they're going to be processed as one. The align settings will not be different. So say I switch that one and then select this video. Okay, maybe that's a bug, but ideally it would use the same, maybe it's because that's turned off, not sure. It should use the same settings there. Interesting, might need to fix that. But if you're using, actually not that one, let's go to our stills and video, using that preset, then it will send it to a line. What it should do is treat it as one single set of images for Colmap. So if you're doing this as 360 video, is a rig that was shot simultaneously at different heights with different cameras, then you can drag those on, hit multi-camera, and they should all then process into one single Colmap. So it's the idea, you've got multiple sources, but they're for the same project. Whereas batch camera, if I turn this off, then I ran it, you'll see each one of these is in a different project folder and so on. If I turn this on, you see this gets locked straight away. I can rename it, but if I'd extracted something, then I wouldn't be able to. So yeah, it's just a quick run through of the differences between batch processing and multicam processing.